Hey everybody, it's me, Legaro Laxon. I'm going to be talking about a movie that I grew up watching, and I actually have three copies of the same movie. A lot of people didn't like it, a lot of people did like it, but in my opinion, it was just another good popcorn flick. It's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, alright? It's called Street Fighter. Yes, I got this one from a rental store. I bought their rental copy because the rental copy actually has an alternative ending. In the bottom it says this includes surprise ending never before seen in theaters, which shows Bison lives. Yes, this is the first copy I got. It was only $5. VHS Street Fighter the movie. And later on, they had the DVD copy. This was a good copy. The problem was the widescreen format of this movie was so cropped that they didn't know how to pan the movie, so the movie looked really bad. So when you watch this VHS copy, is actually the full screen best way to watch the movie. It's really it actually looked like a video game movie. This one actually has audio commentary, and it has more features than the re-release. I'll explain about the re-release later. This is the collector's edition, and it did in the back. It does not say anything what's inside the content, but I'll tell you the content on this DVD version has a lot. It came with a little bit of a booklet. The director is known for making Die Hard. Okay, his name is Stephen E. Azusa. And look at this. It has nice, beautiful artwork, photo. Yes, it's really nice. And this is a rare DVD copy. It's way better even the Blu-ray copy. This is the best DVD version of Street Fighter, the movie. This is the best copy you can ever get. This is a collector's edition, and it's a rare find. It has more bonus features than the final copy that's recently released, which is this one. It's called the Extreme Edition. This is not, it doesn't have that much features. It's basically recycled what this version has, but it was promoting the new Street Fighter 4 game. When they re-released this version, okay, this version was re-released for one reason. Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li was being released, and which was even a worse version. And when you open it, it was just a CD. It just comes with the DVD, nothing more. Extreme Edition. The best way, I remember, okay, Universal Pictures makes collector's edition. Any collector's edition from them is the best copy. Like Fast and the Furious, you actually get music videos and all that. So this is the best way to copy it. Get a copy of it. So these are the three copies that was released on DVD and VHS. I don't have the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray is just a recycled version of this because it looks a little more grainy. But I gotta say, look, there are other bad video game movies adaptations out there, okay? Street Fighter is not one of them, I'll tell you that. Mortal Kombat 1 was one of the only video games that was so faithful to source material. Then Annihilation came out. That was a bad movie. I even saw that in theaters. Oh my god. I remember I was still in high school when that movie came out. That movie sucked ass. Some of the returning cast came. They killed off Johnny Cage. And I don't want to say that was the worst movie of all time. WatchMojo.com made their own list, but no. The worst video game adaptation that ever come to cinemas was anything that came by the director Uwe Boll. Well, Uwe Boll, I gotta say he's a great director on one movie. It's called Rampage. He made 3 sequels to that, okay? But his video game adaptation sucks, okay? From his first movie that I've heard of him that came out was House of the Dead. That was... I was in theaters when I saw that. Me and my homies were laughing throughout the whole thing, you know? When the DVD came out, I had to buy it because it had George A. Romero, Tom Savini in the interview of making of the movie. Then House of the Dead 2 came out, which is not Uwe Boll who directed it, it's somebody else. It was actually a better movie. Then they made Alone in the Dark with Christian Slater. Then they made a sequel to it later on, which Uwe Boll doesn't direct. But yeah, anything that came from Uwe Boll. The only video game adaptation I actually enjoy him directing was Postal. because it was true to its material almost, and yeah. But the Street Fighter is not one of the worst video game adaptations. I gotta say why. One, the characters is near faithful to the video game. I mean, they squeezed so much into one movie. Okay, they had Ryu, Balrog, Chun Li, Sagat, everybody. You know, everybody from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. The only two characters we're missing was Akuma and Fei Long. Fei Long, I mean, I understand why they don't want to have a Bruce Lee wannabe in this movie. So they replaced him with another character named Sawada, which is his real name. Sawada is an actor from Japan, and Capcom is highly requested trying to make him an actor. Sawada is in this movie called, I remember watching him in a Hong Kong movie called Thunderbolt, and it shows his karate moves. And he's really, really buff. So this is a review, and so far this is the best version to get. Don't get this version. The VHS is an option to watch it in full screen, but if you're gonna watch it on DVD, this is the best version you can get. The movie is actually anamorphic as well, but this copy is a little bit digitally remastered. That's all it is. It's a little bit lit well, but this is the best version if you're looking for special features. It actually has a lot of features than the Extreme Edition. I thought this version would show more content. Just like Fast and the Furious. When you look at Fast and the Furious, if you buy the DVD copy and it says Collector's Edition, that's a Criterion version. I recommend that copy. Well, thank you guys for watching.